Happiness, or just sort of feeling good, experiencing positive emotion, is one important part of well-being. We do find that people who are happier, or when we experience increases in happiness, that can be protective for our physical health. My name is Emily Willroth, and I am an assistant professor of psychological and brain sciences at Washington University in St. Louis. I also direct the Well Lab here in the department. The Well Lab stands for the Wellbeing and Emotion Across the Lifespan Lab, or in short, the Well Lab. And our main mission is to understand well-being across the adult lifespan. Well-being is lots of different things that together help us to feel like we're living a satisfying, enjoyable, and fulfilling life. So things like positive emotion, social connection, having a sense of meaning or purpose in life. What the Well Lab does is we look to understand how well-being changes across the adult lifespan, how it might be impacted by the aging process and health-related events, and then critically, how higher well-being might be a protective factor. Things like exercising, engaging socially, eating a nutritious diet that helps us to age well and can be preventative for health challenges such as age-related diseases such as dementia in older adulthood. Recent research suggests that people with higher levels of well-being maintain memory and thinking abilities for longer into older adulthood, and they're less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease and related dementias. Recent research from our lab also suggests that changes in well-being are associated with later changes in memory and thinking abilities. So, for example, when individuals experience declines in their well-being, that predicts future declines in memory and thinking abilities. And vice versa, maintaining or increasing in well-being over time is associated with maintaining or increasing in those memory and thinking abilities across time. So Alzheimer's disease is the leading cause of dementia. It's a particular set of brain changes that leads to dementia. And what our research suggests is that people with higher well-being aren't necessarily less likely to have the neuropathology associated with Alzheimer's disease, but they appear to be resilient to that Alzheimer's disease neuropathology, such that even with that disease process present in their brain, they're able to maintain memory and thinking abilities and avoid the clinical syndrome of dementia. We also know that well-being is associated with better cardiovascular and immune function, which is really important for brain health. So researchers are really still trying to understand the mechanisms that link higher well-being to better brain health and lower risk for dementia, but there's several plausible pathways. Maybe one key pathway by protecting our bodily systems from the harmful effects of stress, by which higher well-being can prevent age-related diseases. Happiness itself may be associated with lower risk for dementia and other age-related diseases. But we also find that other components of well-being, like sense of purpose, are important too.